can't go any further. It's too deep. That's bloody deep.
sharpening his axe for you. You wanna try me? Put down the weapon and surrender!
praying!
Asshole! Punishment by the blade. My favorite. What do you want?
Jesus! I'm hit! That hit home!
Greetings to you too. God bless.
We beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom... Greetings, my friend.
I spoke to Bozhena and gave her your message.
What did she say?
You can take the dagger from under your pillow. She agreed to make peace. At least as far as possible.
She won't forgive me, just as I won't forgive her. But chasing after revenge is pointless. Thank you for delivering my message. See you later.
Get off that horse now!
Easy!
The exec...
Almighty Father, I put my hope in you.
Good to see you. Maybe next time. It's pissing down again.
Lord be with you.
Whoa! Whoa! Wait, that's my Pebbles, my girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Greetings, Master Guard.
Clear off! Get out of here!
Whoa!
Get out of here! Get out of my sight! I'll be with you, neighbor.
Shoo! Get out of my sight! The others baktal. Get out of here! Go! I just goro. Pasos te just.
I heard there's a cumin camp somewhere in the area. Do you know where it is?
What do you want from them? They are lache manusha.
I just need to talk to them.
Ja talk to Voivod. Gajo. But bacht. Sa stipen. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. So that is Mrichai.
Not to tickle the voivod. Seems like Aranka was telling the truth.
I don't feel much like moving somehow.
Christ. What a thing. God be with you, my friend.
Alaikum shalom.
God be with you. What would you like?
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi. It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
How's life? All good?
Couldn't be better, lad.
You were raised by a wild bear, you said?
You think I'm lying? Or you're just amazed?
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing.
The first? The only one, more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as a baby.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a good bet.
Right. That was stupid.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing, of course.
Well, there you go. Nothing's impossible for a man like me. Like I say, nothing's impossible.
I'd be interested to know what you live on.
I had lentils for lunch and bread pudding for dinner. What's it to you?
What do you do, I mean?
Right now, I'm talking to you. Then I'll go and have a bite to eat because I'm starving and need to keep my strength up. It's not so easy. The strongman trade can't be taken lightly.
Don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist because no one ever earned a crust by going hungry.
What did you do before you took to the road?
How did I become a nomad? It's in my blood. This is my life.
So you've known the Voivod for some time?
Uh-huh. The Voivode is a good fella. I met him this winter and helped him with his horse.
I didn't realize you know about horses.
What? The only thing I know about horses is that they go around on 4 legs. The voivode's horse died from the cold, so I dragged it to the camp on a handcart, and we turned it into some first-class goulash. At least that old nag was good for something.
What can you do, Tomcat?
Me? Everything. Nothing's impossible.
Come on. Don't tell me you can really do everything.
If I put my mind to it. Try me.
What about swimming?
I've been training to swim in cold water for years. No one can beat me when it comes to swimming under ice.
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's summer now, I have no other choice. What about climbing?
I can climb any cliff without a rope, just using my bare hands, and then do a backflip off it into a pond.
Jesus, you're a madman.
Not at all. I'd be a madman if I trusted my life to something as crazy as a horse.
Wait, so you're afraid of horses?
Hey, nothing's impossible. But I hate horses with all my guts. I never take risks, and that's why I'll never get on a horse. Not even for a golden goose.
You don't take risks? And what about your strongman antics?
No risk involved. That's years of hard work and training, fella. If I didn't believe in myself and what I do, I'd be long dead.
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
We can start right away.
Come with me. There's an arena where we can fight at the end of the camp.
Greetings to you two.
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You can also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
I get it. Let's do it.
attacking out of rhythm. Again. Come on, keep going. Wrong. Focus on your timing. Don't pause. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Chain the attacks together. Wrong. Focus on your timing. Chain the attacks together. Wrong. You have to make 3 attacks in quick succession. You're chaining your strikes wrong. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. I said 3 attacks in a row. Come on, keep going. You're chaining your strikes wrong. Nice. Now do it again. Beautiful. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally, left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more. Wrong. Focus on your timing. You're chaining your strikes wrong. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Wrong. Focus on your timing. Why didn't you follow through? Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. You're chaining your strikes wrong. Chain the attacks together. Come on, keep going. Don't pause. Chain the attacks together. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. You mixed up the directions. Again. This was also a technique, but not the correct one. Nice, but you used a different technique. No, focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Wrong. Again, and this time from the right direction. Why didn't you follow through? You mixed up the directions. Again. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Come on, attack! Don't pause! Wrong. Focus on your timing. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. You're chaining your strikes wrong. Wrong. Focus on your timing. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Why didn't you finish? You mixed up the directions. Again. Now do it again. You're chaining your strikes wrong. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. You mixed up the directions. Again. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Chain the attacks together. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Wrong. Focus on your timing. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. You're chaining your strikes wrong. Chain the attacks together. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Why didn't you follow through? Where are you attacking from? Try again. You mixed up the directions. Again. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. You're chaining your strikes wrong. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Chain the attacks together. You're chaining your strikes wrong. This was also a technique, but not the correct one. This was also a technique, but not the correct one. This was also a technique, but not the correct one. You mixed up the directions. Again. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Come on, keep going. You're chaining your strikes wrong. Wrong. Again. That's that, then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhau. Also known as the Master Strike.
How about someone else?
I'm sure I'm not the only swordsman around who could teach you something.
How could I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight, because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
I'd like to try that last technique again.
All right, let's start from the beginning. Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started? Well, that wasn't quite right. Try again. That's enough. But next time, do exactly what I tell you. Now show me the technique I taught you. Nice. Now do it again. Well done. You're good.
You said yourself that practice makes perfect.
What now?
Let's try something else. I heard there's a Cuman camp somewhere in the area. Do you know where it is?
Aye. What do you want from them? They are good people.
Well, I just need to talk to them.
Better to talk to the Voivode.
Can you show me how you pull off some of your feats of strength?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
Ah, I see. Aye, I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'd be grateful if you'd make time for me, Master.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't be stingy, my friend.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll pay you. I challenge you to a duel.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself. Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to teach you the Master Strike.
Let me try it again.
Nonsense. If you can't defeat me fresh, you won't defeat me all bloodied up.
I'll tend to my wounds and be right back.
Very well then. I'll wait for you here, but I don't have all day. Get a move on.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself. Fuck you! Bad luck! No!
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's a training sword so we won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block, but this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
Getting the hang of it. Again. Like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking. That's not it. You have to attack me too. That's not it. You have to attack me too. No, you need to attack too. Snap out of it. Not like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking. No, you need to attack too. Snap out of it. You need to attack too. Snap out of it. Try it again. Not like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking. Like that. You were supposed to counterattack. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master Strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
That's too much information at once.
All right, I'll try to summarize the most important parts. Try getting your opponent into a position in which you can use the Master Strike. Do your best to avoid being put in such a position yourself. Watch the position of your sword and use it to decide which technique to use. Better?
Well, we'll see.
Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat. Why should I use the Master Strike?
If all you do is defend, you're bound to fail sooner or later. That's why it's better to counterattack. Strike the opponent's weapon from the opposite side. You'll block their weapon while hitting them at the same time. That's what the Master Strike is all about. Usually, you'll be aiming at your opponent's weak point. If you don't win the fight then and there, you'll surely at least injure and stun your opponent. If that's the case, don't stop. Keep attacking before your opponent has a chance to recover.
Why should I use a perfect block when I can do a Master Strike?
That depends. Sometimes it's good to exchange a few blocks and counterattacks, then unexpectedly finish with a Master Strike. Your opponent can't use a Master Strike if you don't attack from the opposite side. Try changing the position of your blade. Attack unpredictably. If your opponent uses a perfect block and his riposte is headed towards your blade, attack instead of defending, and you might win the fight.
What's better, the Master Strike or combos?
Combos are purely offensive techniques. They're strings of attacks to put your opponent in a position you want. Then you can finish them off with a stronger technique. But even your combo can be interrupted by an opponent's Master Strike. When your combo doesn't work out, your opponent interrupts it with a block and attacks. It doesn't mean the fight's over. Just use a perfect block. Or you can even use a Master Strike.
That's enough for me. Will you teach me another swordsmanship trick?
Certainly. But you better not talk about it like that. I mean, between you and me you can. But the Grand Masters make a big show about calling it swordsmanship technique.
I understand. So technique, eh?
Aye, aye. These days people put their faith into all kinds of shite. And as far as dueling is concerned, it's currently fashionable to give everything German names.
German?
Aye, it's all Mittelhau, Kurzhau, and who knows what else. Who can make heads or tails of it? I simply know how to fight, how to win, and don't give a rat's ass about German.
Excellent. That sounds good. Let's get started.
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some time on my hands, and a good stretch would do me well. It occurred to me that a thrust with a sword to the leg of that poor lug you're fighting is pretty simple. but bloody effective. It'd be my pleasure to teach you that.
I'd like to learn something.
And what?
Are you good with a sword?
I'm good with everything, my friend. But I prefer a bone-breaking cudgel over a sword.
That doesn't sound bad. But I'd like to...
I get it. You just want to cross swords with the famous Master Tomcat, right? Come on! Let's go and kick up some dust.
Excuse me. The Voivode's wife spoke of you. Go there.
Get out of here.
And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work. Temera, the Voivode will want to talk to you. Get out of here! Go!
Good day.
I really need to eat something.
Greetings to you.
So, how are you doing?
Well, not bad, all things considered. I mean, with all that happened over the past few days.
I understand. I didn't want to upset you. I was just wondering if you had everything you needed, and so on.
You're so sweet, but we're doing all right. Don't worry about us. What we need and can't make ourselves, we buy. We earn some coin from my baskets and Mother's medicines, but mostly we live off what the forest provides. Ma taught me about every flower, root and mushroom, so I pick a lot of things. Ma can cook a hare like no one else, so I bring a lot of them. I can hit one at 30 paces. Sometimes we even eat venison. I can shoot a deer at 50 paces, but don't tell anyone.
Of course. You can trust me. Hitting a hare at 30 paces. That's some serious marksmanship. I'm not sure I could do it. Perhaps you could teach me a few tricks.
I'd be happy to, but don't expect any miracles. You just need to know your way around the forest and practice a lot. And when you live alone in the forest, you've got plenty of time for that.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you like?
What do you have for sale? Show me your wares.
God be with you. Greetings.
Fuck! I'll kill you!
Someone!
I give up!
Do it! Now you're finished.
You should have fucking stayed out of it!
Good day to you.
Hey, I'd like a word. Go to hell! Useless! Show what you're made of. Take that fucker out, damn it! Let him on nicely. You're in for an
Oh, for fuck's sake!
you piece of
Stop!
shit!
Help! I'm being attacked!
Show your stuff! Ha! Fucking cowards!
Greetings to you.
Greetings to you.
Christ! Pardon me.
I hate sleeping.